Hi friends. Today, I want to share something truly special with you. It's a little secret I've kept in my personal routine for many years. It's simple, it's natural, and honestly, it works like magic. The best part? You only need 2 ingredients. You probably already have them in your kitchen, or you can grab them easily at any pharmacy or local store. This powerful combo is castor oil and baking soda. It might sound a little surprising at first, but this simple combination is truly powerful. I've seen it work in so many everyday situations, and I can't wait to tell you how. But first, let's take a closer look at what each ingredient actually does. Let's start with castor oil. This oil comes from the seeds of the castor plant. It's been used for centuries in natural remedies. And there's a good reason why. Castor oil has a rich, thick texture. Thicker than most oils you'll find. And that's actually a good thing, because it helps it stay on your skin longer. So, it can really sink in and do its job. It doesn't just sit on the surface. Castor oil goes deep into your pores, and while it's there, it brings powerful benefits with it. It helps calm down redness and irritation. It gently supports your skin's natural healing. And even better, it can fight off the bacteria that sometimes cause breakouts and skin problems. Now, let's talk about the second ingredient in our magic mix: baking soda. Yes, that soft white powder we often use in baking. But guess what? It's also amazing for your skin. Baking soda has a very light, gentle texture. That means it can help remove dead skin cells without being too harsh. It's like giving your skin a fresh new start. But that's not all. Baking soda can also help brighten the skin and even absorb odors gently and naturally. Now, you might be wondering, why mix these 2 ingredients together? Well, the answer is both simple and smart. Baking soda on its own can sometimes feel a little too strong, especially for those with sensitive skin. But when you blend it with castor oil, something beautiful happens. The castor oil softens the baking soda, making it much more gentle on your skin. And at the same time, it adds a layer of deep moisture, so you get the best of both worlds: gentle exfoliation and nourishing hydration. The oil wraps your skin in gentle protection, while the baking soda quietly gets to work, cleansing, brightening, and refreshing your skin. It's kind of like having a thoughtful friend by your side, someone who helps you tackle the tough stuff, but always with care and kindness. Castor oil is that nurturing friend, and baking soda? It's the little helper that makes magic happen. Now, let me show you all the simple, beautiful ways you can use this powerful duo in your daily life. Get ready, because this simple blend offers so much more than you'd expect. If you've ever struggled with blackheads, especially around the nose, chin, or forehead, this little recipe might become your new best friend. The baking soda works like a gentle, deep cleanser, sneaking into your pores and loosening up all the stubborn dirt and buildup. At the same time, the castor oil softens the skin and makes everything easier to remove without causing irritation or dryness. So many people spend a fortune trying to get rid of blackheads with expensive creams or salon treatments. But sometimes, the most effective solution is already sitting in your kitchen. Now, one common concern, especially among women, is darkening in areas like the underarms or inner thighs. This can happen for so many reasons. From using certain deodorants, to the friction from tight clothing, or simply the way our skin reacts over time. But here's the good news. Our simple little mixture can be a gentle support in this too. Baking soda helps brighten the skin naturally, while castor oil works to deeply nourish it, leaving those areas softer, smoother, and more balanced in tone. With gentle care and a little consistency, you'll begin to notice a beautiful change. You know those spots, like elbows and knees, that often become darker or rougher over time. It's something so many of us experience, especially as we get older, or spend more time working with our hands and arms. But here's where our soothing mixture shines. It works as a soft, natural scrub, helping to lift away dead skin cells and gradually restore a brighter, smoother tone to those tired little areas. Castor oil also helps to keep your skin deeply moisturized. So after treatment, it won't feel dry or irritated. Now, if you're someone who stands on your feet all day, or often wears tight, closed shoes, you probably know the struggle with calluses and thick, rough skin. It can be uncomfortable and even painful, but here's the gentle solution. When you blend baking soda with castor oil, the mixture softens those hardened areas beautifully. And when followed by a light scrub or a foot file, you'll find it much easier to smooth things out. It's like a little spa treatment right at home. Now, here's something really important to keep in mind. Be gentle with yourself and patient. Don't try to scrub everything away in one go. Instead, treat your skin with kindness. Use the mixture 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll begin to notice changes, gradually but beautifully, especially if you have dark spots on your face, maybe from the sun, aging, or even old breakouts. You can apply the mix as a soft face mask. Over time, it can help lighten those spots, while also making your skin smoother and more balanced in tone. Just a little reminder here, always do a patch test first, especially on your face. Everyone's skin reacts differently, and we want to be extra mindful. Now, here's a little bonus tip 1 that might surprise you. This combo baking soda and castor oil can also be used as a natural toothpaste, but only occasionally. Baking soda helps gently lift stains from your teeth, and castor oil, it brings antibacterial properties that support oral health. Again, use it with care and moderation. Now, just a little note of caution here. Please don't use this on your teeth every single day. Even though baking soda is natural, it can still be a bit too harsh for your enamel if used too often. Before we jump into how to make the mixture, let's take a moment to talk about choosing the right ingredients, because not all castor oil is created equal. Look for pure, cold-pressed castor oil. It usually has a light yellow color and feels a bit thick to the touch. That's a sign it still holds on to its natural goodness. Try to avoid any oils that look overly clear or watery. They may have been processed too much and lost the nutrients we're looking for. As for baking soda, just use the regular kind you'd find in your kitchen. But make sure it's still fresh, check the date, and give it a little smell. If it smells off, it's best not to use it. Okay, now that we've got our ingredients ready, let me show you exactly how to prepare this gentle and effective mixture. It's really simple to make this mixture, but the little details truly make all the difference. Depending on your skin type, you can adjust the amounts. If your skin is sensitive, use 2 tablespoons of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. For normal skin, 1 tablespoon of oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda works just fine. And if your skin is more resistant, you can slightly reduce the oil and keep the baking soda the same. To prepare it, you'll need a small glass or plastic container and a plastic or wooden spoon for mixing. Try to avoid using metal spoons, as they might react with the baking soda. Start by pouring the castor oil into the container. Then, slowly add the baking soda, mixing gently until you get a smooth, creamy paste similar to toothpaste, but just a bit thicker. If the mixture feels too runny, simply add a bit more baking soda. If it's too thick, just add a little extra oil. You want it to spread easily on the skin without dripping. And here's a helpful tip. Only make the amount you plan to use right away. This mixture isn't meant for long storage at most. You can keep it in the fridge for 2 or 3 days in a tightly sealed container. After that, it's best to make a fresh batch each time you want to use it. Now, let's talk about how to apply it, because it varies depending on where you're using it. If you're applying it to your face, start by washing your skin thoroughly with warm water and a gentle soap. Then, pat it dry with a clean, soft towel. Using your fingertips, gently massage the mixture onto your skin in small circular motions. Focus on areas where you tend to have blackheads or dark spots. For your first try, keep it on for just 5 minutes to see how your skin responds. If everything feels okay, you can slowly increase the time up to about 15 minutes. When it's time to rinse, use warm water, but not too hot. And remember, this isn't something to do every day. Twice a week is more than enough. If you're using it on your underarms or the groin area, make sure to take a shower or wash the area thoroughly before applying. Now, it's time to apply the mixture to the darker areas. Use your fingers to gently massage in small circular motions and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. It's completely normal to feel a light tingling sensation during this time. Don't worry. After that, rinse thoroughly with warm water. You can repeat this process up to 3 times a week, but make sure to leave at least 1 day between each use. When using it on elbows and knees, where the skin tends to be thicker and rougher, take a bit of extra time to massage. Gently rub the mixture in with circular motions for a few minutes. You might notice some redness, and that's totally okay. Let it sit for another 10 minutes, then rinse well with warm water. Doing this 2 or 3 times a week can make a real difference. Now, for your feet, which go through a lot every day, you can be a bit more generous. Apply the paste to the areas with calluses or rough patches. Massage thoroughly and leave it on for 20 minutes. Soon, your skin will feel noticeably softer. After rinsing, you can use a foot file or a pumice stone, gently going in one direction to smooth things out. Be sure to dry your feet really well, especially between the toes. Twice a week is enough. And during the first few days, it's totally normal for your skin to feel a little drier than usual as it adjusts. You might notice that your skin feels a bit dry after the treatment. That's completely normal. It happens because baking soda helps remove dead skin cells. That's why it's so important to always follow with a gentle moisturizer. Look for one that's unscented and hypoallergenic. Avoid anything with alcohol, especially on areas you've just treated. And as I always say, taking a few small precautions makes all the difference. Start by doing a simple patch test. Apply a small amount of the mixture on a tiny area of your arm. Wait a few hours to see how your skin reacts. Also, don't apply this mixture every single day. Your skin needs time to rest and recover. Using it too often can lead to dryness or irritation. If you have very sensitive skin, you can adjust the recipe. Try using less baking soda or limit treatments to once a week. And always rinse thoroughly after each use. Don't leave any mixture behind on your skin. That could cause irritation too. And please, be patient. These changes don't happen overnight. It may take a few weeks of regular care to see real improvement, but you will start to notice little things. In the first 2 weeks, your skin might feel softer when you touch it. That's a great sign. Some areas may start to look a little brighter too, even if it's not dramatic at first. After a month of regular use, results become more noticeable. Blackheads are easier to remove. Dark spots begin to fade, and rough patches become smoother. But here's something important. Don't use the mixture on broken or irritated skin. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make. Always treat your skin with love and care. Sometimes, we think using more product will give faster results. But that's not true. A thin, even layer actually works better than a thick one. Another mistake people make is rubbing the mixture too hard, especially on the face. But remember, it's not about force. It's the gentle chemical reaction that helps the skin, not scrubbing. Also, make sure you rinse thoroughly. Leaving any residue behind can lead to irritation. And don't give up too soon. Skin needs time to renew. You might not see big changes right away, but if you stay consistent, the results will come. Now, if you want to enhance the effects, you can try adding a few simple natural ingredients. A pinch of turmeric can help calm inflammation and brighten spots. For dry skin, a few drops of pure honey add a nice touch of moisture. And if your skin tends to be oily, a little lemon juice might help too. But be careful. Never use lemon before going out in the sun. There are also a few situations where it's best not to use this mixture. If you have any cuts, wounds, or broken skin, let it heal first. And if you know you're allergic to either ingredient, skip it completely. For those with very sensitive skin or skin conditions like eczema or dermatitis, it's always wise to check with your doctor before starting. When it comes to using natural treatments on delicate areas, please be extra careful. Only apply the mixture externally and never on sensitive internal areas. To make the most of your skincare routine, remember this. Even on days when you're not doing the treatment, keep your skin well hydrated. A good moisturizing cream can make all the difference, especially on the areas you've been treating. It helps soothe, repair, and maintain balance. And don't forget sun protection. If you're treating dark spots, especially on your face, exposure to the sun can undo your progress or even make things worse. The sun can darken spots and increase irritation on freshly treated skin. So wear sunscreen, stay in the shade, and be gentle with your skin. Also, drink lots of water throughout the day. Hydration from the inside is just as important as what you apply on the outside. Your skin is a reflection of how well your body is nourished. Water keeps your skin plump, clear, and glowing. It's also important to know when to take a little break. If you notice that your skin becomes very red or irritated, pause the treatment for a few days. Give your skin time to calm down, and when you return, try using the treatment less frequently. If you ever notice unusual itching or little bumps that don't go away, it's best to stop completely and consult a dermatologist if needed. Women may also notice that their skin feels more sensitive during their menstrual cycle. In that case, it's totally okay to reduce how often you apply the mixture during that time. Your diet plays a quiet but powerful role too. Eating foods rich in vitamin C like oranges, cherries, acerola, and guava can support your skin's renewal process. Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale offer nutrients that help your skin stay strong and resilient. Try to limit sugary snacks and ultra-processed foods. These can trigger inflammation, oiliness, and other skin troubles. And if you're over 60, your skin may be more delicate and need a gentler approach. Start by applying the mixture just once a week and observe how your skin responds. Every skin is different. So, listen to yours with love, care, and patience. If you have oily skin, try using this mix up to 3 times a week. But always pay attention to how your skin reacts. In winter, use it less often and don't skip moisturizer. In summer, rinse well and keep treated areas dry, especially folds like underarms and groin. This little blend is simple, natural, and powerful. But like all good things, it works best with patience and care. Use it gently and give your skin time to respond. After a few months, you may only need to apply once a week or take breaks when needed. Let your skin guide you. If there's no improvement after 2 months, you might need a different ratio or another solution. Consider seeing a dermatologist for advice. Try it and see how your skin feels. And if this helped you, don't forget to subscribe. Take care and see you in the next video.